Hello everyone. So it took quite a while, 40 seconds or something like that, for YouTube to actually display the stream. First time that I have seen that. So today I want to make a lot more progress on the platforms for the 4800 RTGs. I feel that I want to sort of get a feeling of how this will look like once it's done, and maybe produce empty one of the nanocarbon alloys to have the RTGs on the storage silos, right? So that's sort of like my goal for today, to get a better feeling of what is the effort to have one large storage silo emptied with the nanocarbon alloy, and of course one large storage silo also emptied um, with the lithium. And that one fox, hi Retro, just hopped on. Nice. So earlier today I recorded the session for Wednesday, right? Because I will be out Tuesday, Wednesday, because I'm volunteering for a online seminar. I am co-presenting there, right? And the seminar is sort of like from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. my time, so I won't have time to stream on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So I pre-recorded. And so I pre-recorded on Saturday for Tuesday, and we are going to fly around with the VTOL on Calidor, and you guys will see what we were able to do. And this morning I pre-recorded for Wednesday, where we used the VTOL on Novus, right? Someone said that they saw a huge crashed spacecraft on Novus, so similar to the one on Atrox. So I wanted to check that out, right? If that is true. So you guys will be able to see that on Wednesday, right? Those are pre-recorded, and the thumbnail has sort of like a visual difference. There is the channel logo on the thumbnail, so you guys will know that those ones are pre-recorded. And they will become available on Tuesday and on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time exactly, because they're scheduled. And you can then watch them at your leisure. That said, I stream every day, and I only play on stream, right? There is no behind the scenes, no staging, no team that is helping me. It's just me, you know. So if you want to get notified when I'm streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification, or it will give you an email. And I forgot to preload the game, but I'm doing that now. So yeah, the lithium, we need another 8 large resource canisters with lithium. So yesterday, I forget how many auto extractors we now have on Vesenia pulling lithium. I want to say, um, I really have no idea. 2, 3, 4 were there before, and I think I added at least 2 or 3 yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. Yesterday's live stream. So the game is loaded. Let's get into the game. I can see it on OBS. Let's see if I can see it on YouTube. Yep, I can see it on YouTube as well. That's good. I always need to sort of check that this is all cool. How are we doing here with the steel production? Because we need 1200 steel to make the large. This seems to be going. This is Gucci's. And this is making steel here. Perfect. Can't ask for more. So let's turn these two on here. And I was dreaming, and in my dream I calculated that it will take 8 of these extra large platform Cs with 4 of these ones each to empty one of those nanocarbon alloys. So 8. My God, that's a lot. In my dream, it didn't seem like a much. But you know, I'm sleeping. It's like not realizing things. But 8 is a lot. 8 times 4 is 32 of these things I need to print. 32. My God, that's a lot. These ones have some time, right? We will just put them here somewhere. This is too far for me to reach, for the terrain to reach. It's like having difficulty. So we need 32 of those. Wow, that is a lot. it honestly, it didn't seem so bad in my dream. Now that I'm actually seeing it, um, this is this is going to be a huge project. I hope that System Era does not release early. So, what is it? July release? So then, August. Hold on. January, February, March, April, May, June. July, August, September. So, end of September maybe. Right? We don't want to. We need the time. What date is today? Today is the August 22nd, right? Ah, yeah. Okay. I mean, 4 weeks should be good enough. Um, and then we just use the VTOL and fly around like a boss, you know. It's just use the VTOL. If we ever finish this thing, and System Error hasn't released the new patch yet, because I start a new game every time they release a patch, um, then I will just fly around in the VTOL and talk to you guys and take pictures. So actually, that one Fox, you were not here yesterday when I talked about the merchandise. So in the description now, I started a merch store, but the merch store has only 2 items, and they are both not that great, right? One is a sticker, and the other one is a T-shirt, and they just say retro gaming, right? I did that to test the merch store, right? I needed to know how this will work. So I just did that to test the merch store. You see, this is so huge that I can't actually do anything useful with it. We need to print 32 of these. My God, I haven't really thought this through. This is this is a lot. I mean, we have all the materials. That's not the problem. The problem is it's really a lot. We need 17. This is number 17 here, the last one. Just to give you guys an idea, this is number 17. I made a lot of room so that I don't fall down, because this is, unsurvivable. You can't even like see much what's going on down there, right? So this is number 17. We will have 2 on the sides that have only 16. So this thing is huge. Back to the merch store. So I have sort of like 2 test items. By the way, I ordered the test items, right? So they're going to come this week. It's a sticker. I do not recommend that you guys actually go and buy those things, because the sticker is $3.50. The reason for and we have a new viewer, in case you were not here yesterday, where I talked about the merch store. In the description of the stream, there is now a link to a merch store, and I created that yesterday. That merch store has 2 items, the sticker and the T-shirt. Both items are at cost, so I make exactly $0. That's also good, because then I don't have to file taxes and those kind of things, right? And it's easier for you guys to purchase something, because it's really cheap. Now that said, the sticker is $3.50, and it's just retro gaming, right? It's just my channel logo as a test to see the quality of the sticker, how thick it is. It is a die-cut sticker that is supposed to have really high quality. So I don't know. I ordered one. The problem is, if you order, one sticker will be $3.50, as I said. But if I were to pre-order 1,000 stickers, they will be like $1 each. But the problem is, I don't have $1,000, right? So I can't necessarily like order 1,000 of them, right? Because that requires like some serious cash, right? And I have to eat. I have to, I have to do things. I don't know. I will just put them here maybe, and put them up later, because it takes quite a while to put them up. I'm like, and here's the 10 mark. This guy here, it's a platform like any other platform. It's just the 10 mark, so that I know sort of like roughly where this is here. And the T-shirt is also at cost, but it just says retro. It's a white T-shirt. It says retro gaming. The T-shirt is $10.57 because this is how much the T-shirt costs. I make exactly $0, and that is also on purpose because I don't want to pay taxes for the income. So very simple setup. So that is, exciting to me. But what is more exciting that I actually contacted. Well, I contacted three artists. One of them replied. So my wife actually has a bachelor's in fine art, and she knows a lot of artists, right? Now, artists are not necessarily always people that draw things, right? They can, um, how do you say, they make, they form something out of clay, right? So they make like statues or like things of that nature. Or music, right? Music is also fine arts, right? But the artists that I contacted is those people draw. And so the idea is to have like a really cool screenshot from the game. I mean, nothing like this. Okay, let's be honest, nothing like this. A really cool screenshot in the game. Um, and maybe the first one will be glacial, just because I have I guess on the planet Earth it's called the aurora borealis. I don't know what it is. It's sort of like an atmospheric phenomenon that has something to do with the I want to say the wind from the sun, or the radiation from the sun hitting the Earth, right? And you have some colors that you can see. And so that happens on glacial. Maybe it happens on other planets as well, but more importantly, it does happen on glacial. So I have a screenshot from like, I don't know, like maybe 7 months ago, right? Uh, where I'm in a rover and I see this. And so one of the artists actually came back and said that he can draw this. So I was talking to the artist, and the first thing that the artist made was just apply a filter onto the picture. And I explained that that's not fair use. I can't just take a screenshot and run a filter on it and then sell that, right? I'm pretty sure System Era is not going to be happy about this, and rightfully so, right? I don't even want to do that. But I can look at the screenshot, right, and draw it, like in watercolor or in oil. Um, that specific artist does oil. I don't know if the final thing. How many do I need to do? 8? Are you serious? 8. How much is this 8? Well, I mean, we can just go 2 and then go 4 here. That makes 8. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. That's what it is. There's no doubt about it that it's a lot, and I don't even know how we'll. Let's just make 8, okay? And then we figure out how we will do the RTGs. So we actually have a second viewer now. Again, we had a second viewer drop off. Um, Maybe it was no, that was a visitor. Um, so I'm talking about the merch store and my plans for the merch store, right? So we will have some screenshot from the game, right? And the artist is going to draw it, either watercolor. I mean, it could be other things, like I don't know what else is there, like color pencil or something like that, right? Oil, and then we'll take like a 300 dpi photograph of that, right? And we um, we put this on a poster or a canvas. And the merch store that I'm currently trying out, it has two sizes of posters. The difference is, I believe, $1, right? So, and you can get a pretty large poster or sort of like a smaller one. So I'm thinking that might be the way to do this. I'm also thinking that I'm choking in this stuff here at the moment. While I'm happy that it's printing so nicely, this is a lot. I will hate my life after I set up this much. I can guarantee you this is not easy. You see not even putting the stuff down is easy. So this is good enough for putting things up here. And so now we need to do 8. So I'm thinking, well, we'll fill this guy up, so that's something. And then we make up to here. So maybe I need more printers, but I don't necessarily have more printers to, but I think that will be useful. If I can have another printer here, a medium printer needs oh, look at that, we have some stuff here. Oh, do I print a medium printer? I think I printed on the small printer, right? Sticky feet. I will talk about the merch some more, but first I need to figure this stuff out. Medium, not storage, printer. No, not packaging. Yeah, medium printer, yes, please. Sorry. Print a medium printer. And I don't know if the thing will be able to print from here. The sticky feet is real. So let's just put them here. I don't know if that's even a good idea because it will be hard to get them. So I will just make them easy. This is really big. So my idea is that we can make a poster, right? And it will be sort of like a unique item. You know, no one has that because the person draws it, right, by hand. And it's sort of like a unique item that, you know, we have something that no one else has. I hope that's interesting. Let's put the printer here and see if this works. I don't think so, but let's see. Can you print, sir? It can print. Well, on. I'm actually thinking maybe I should have more printers. So you need to make the large storage cell will be here. No. This one. Endlessly. So 2 is already more than 1, right? So there's that. Let's see if it works. So this one we already know it works. Okay, so it can print, so fine. No complaints from my side. Yeah, this is a lot of platforms. I will hate my life after setting those platforms up because it's not easy. So 2 different styles of posters will be available. 2 different sizes and a canvas. The canvas, I think it's going to be like a frame, and it's going to be a nice print on the frame. And it's price-wise, it's actually the canvas is cheaper by $1 than the large poster. So I will order all those items, and we'll see what how the quality looks like, if it even makes sense, right? I want something that is high quality and cheap, so that people can enjoy this without, you know, having to eat ramen noodles, without having to eat cheese macaroni. So this is going to be a lot. How many do we need? It's going to be 8 times 4, so 32. 4, 8. This is a lot. Wow. I just want to do it once to get the feeling of how much it really is, you know? These printers, though, they're stretching. The printers are really stretching now. If I would have more compound, I would have made another one. Maybe that is something that I should consider. Just to save time, right? Hold on, can't we get like some compound somewhere? So we have ceramic because we might need more lighting, but I think I'm all out of. No, this one here, sir. No, I'm completely empty. Hold on. How about we ask you for compound? One scrap gives two. Perfect. Give me some scrap. It's facing the other way. What? One scrap gives two compound. Let's see if that works. We have so much scrap that it doesn't matter. I have like 100 scrap and nothing to do with it. And of course, all of these will eventually be somewhere else, right? All of these printers will be moved, scrapped, whatever. Let's turn this off. Let's make another printer here. You know, maybe the merch is not going to be for everyone, but maybe some people will enjoy it. Having like a unique poster, you know, something like that. I'm also thinking of maybe making a sticker. It will be a large sticker, right? Like with a picture on it. Okay, hold on. You need to stop because I can't keep up with the nonsense here. Wow, that's a reality. Did you guys see that? It keeps printing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Here, more printer. Yeah, we need to make 400 of those storage silos. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I see. And now I know how I did that. It's the smallest label in the entire game. RTG. Perfect. So we have this printer dude. Hopefully it can print here as well, right? There should be no reason for it not to. And you, my man, you need to print this large, this one, endlessly. Alright, let's take this one here. Put it like maybe so. Let's turn it on. Okay, wrong one. This one. There's apparently an order. Yeah, we will have 3 of those completely empty and printed. Completely empty and printed. Just to get a better feeling, I think. So this is 2, and this is 2. So we can make 8 like so as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. And we need, that's 4, so not that much more, to be honest, right? I think, not that much more. Will be interesting. And I also was thinking maybe, you know, the store also allows digital products to be sold. And so maybe like, I have to try it out how it works, but like a phone background, right? You will have glacial as your phone background. So that might be interesting. So we need to make these 2 full and these 3 full here, and then we are pretty much Gucci. It should be 8, right? I think. And then we'll print RTGs until the cows come home. RTG printing will be done here. I wonder if I should have more printers, but the problem is I won't be able to keep up. So it was kind of stacked. Start stacking up to me. So we don't have any paintings yet. You know, the person that I spoke to, they applied a filter on the picture that looks like an oil painting. It's not an actual painting. I had to explain fair use to them that we can't do that. It has to be an actual painting. So we'll see how that goes. And depending if people like posters of, you know, planet scenery in the game, we can look at other planets as well. Kind of curious, you know, what would you like to see? What planet would be your favorite planet to have posters for? This is, with 3 printers, I have to say, it's a little bit of a hassle here. Wrong one. So this should be okay-ish. Actually, I can start setting up some of these. Let's try that. Here. So that one fox. What do you think of having like a poster of a planet in the game? This looks crooked, but it's hard for me to tell. No, it looks okay-ish. Let me know in the chat what you think of that idea. You know, this is. I wish there would be snap to grid. You know, snap to grid. This looks. Does it look crooked? No, it looks crooked. It pushed me a little bit back. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. It was a little upset. Is it crooked? You know, this structure is so huge that it's really hard to judge what is going on. I have to say, setting these up is not fun. It's just not fun. I wish there would be like a way to do this easier. know. There would be a faster way of doing this. Did I turn my light off? Yep, I sure did. Looks okay-ish. Ow. Yeah, setting up these is just a major pain. And I'm also doing that so that the system error people can see, right, how challenging this is, and maybe they have some ideas of how to make that more enjoyable. Because currently this is like, you know, quite punishing, to be honest. By the way, I mentioned that the unpacking sequence is out of phase. It restarts at the end. I haven't really seen system error acknowledge or fix that. And it does make a difference because you can't grab the platform when it's finished unpacking because the package is still in the way. But if I try to grab it, see the package is still in the way and it obstructs the platform. I can't grab it. Why is this one so different? There's like a gap that is starting here. Okay. Ooh, a lot of platforms. But at least I don't need to drive around with the rovers and deploy solar arrays or shelters. You know, at least I'm like just sitting here doing everything in one spot, which is also new to me, right? Because my previous challenges were more required more doing things by going out, doing things while being mobile, right? This is more of a home challenge. Okay. This, even walking is already not easy on this. Guy is complaining continuously. See, the package is there for like a split second, and so you can't click on the platform once it's unpacked because the package is in the way. I think that one fox left us. That one fox. Ugh. I also feel we'll have to have illumination of some sort. Right? Should we print one more to finish that row? What do you guys have here? And you are the iron, so let's do just enough iron. It's too far. Let's just pull them over here. And then make RTGs. Alright. I could of course make more small printers, but then I can't keep up with them. The packages will like stack up. They're pretty fast. Hey, Cleveland, how are you doing? Netherlands in the house. Was it Netherlands? I hope I got this right. Thanks for joining. So I want to make 32 of those today, just to see what the effort is. To get a feeling, you know, of what it takes. Now we have more power than we ever need. Great, just a little tired at 3 midnight. Oh, what are you doing that late? Do you have school? Do you have work? Why so late? See, I need to sort of be a little bit faster because these printers, though, they're quick. They're pretty fast. I mean, not as fast as the broken timing, but they're still pretty fast. So why 3 a.m. Cleveland? You guys see that I can actually attach it while it is unpacking. It's a little bit weird. Okay, this is like a mini game here. No, just here to watch your stream. Alright, sweet. No problem. Let me know if you want to talk about something. I'm in California, in case you didn't know that. You know, if it helps with topics or if you have any questions. You should be completely full, yes. Dear Lord, this thing is so fast. I need to really ramp up my speed here. It's like a little mini game, you know? Ah! Put the silo under the printer? Put the silo under the printer. How do I put the silo under the printer? I don't think the printer will print. It would print on a platform, but that's also... Oh, hold on, we have like the back to go. Haha! We have the entire back to go. So we'll turn those two guys on again. I need to make 32 of those. That's what I wanted to try today. But as you see, it's quite time consuming. Come on, open up. Swear to God. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know how to put the silo under the printer. That would be quite a feat. Alright, let's put this one here next because we have 3. And then we can put these guys here. Yeah, that seems to work. I mean, I don't know how this will work like out there, but for now this seems to be working. Alright, give me that one platform here. And I think we have a spot there. So now we have 10 times 6, we have 60 of those platforms. That it like is where is being printed, should print it right on, I believe. I mean, we could try this out and see how it works, if it works. This one seems a little bit crooked, to be honest. No, not anymore. It's that the optics in the game, right? Because I have a little bit of fisheye in the field of vision. You get a little bit of a fisheye lens skewing. Ugh. There's a gap forming for some reason. Alright. So this guy is the 10 mark. This guy is the 10 mark. So now we have, this is how many across? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 across. So we have 60 of those. To be honest, it took a while to make that. That took a while. So now we have, maybe I should just move them all here. I could do this a little bit longer. I mean longer, more than 3. Let's see. Let's take, oh man, this is really far. The terrain tool doesn't reach that far. If I just put it here, it's not going to print on top, like so. No way. You will try, but no way. Like so? No. Is that what you meant, Freeland? To put it here? It's complaining about something? Like so? No way they will print here. Okay. I tried it before. Maybe if it's on the platform and they are facing this thing, I might get lucky, but I mean, this is pretty quick. I need to sort of stay on top of things. Just checking chat. I really need to be on top of things here. What I'm worried about is where to put the, when they are done. I will run out of room because I have 6. We have 2 viewers now. This is the 4,800 RTG challenge. We have a long way to go. A long way to go. We will need lithium as well. We're doing all the things. You know, I don't know if I'm the only one that realized that, but that the small printer can make an RTG is interesting. Right? Because an RTG is sort of like the most complex thing in the game. And it doesn't matter the complexity, it's size-based. So that's sort of like an interesting thing. It's just size-based, right? The doesn't matter how complex the device is. You just print it with the small printer, boom, done. Right? You have a second viewer, thanks for joining. If the second viewer is that one Fox, welcome back. You guys are seeing how I'm like multitasking here? And that's just 6. What's with the shadows? Weird shadows. I need to speed up. It's also interesting, right, that the small printer, I think, needs 1 power. So, it doesn't matter how complex the thing is that you're printing, it's 1 power, boom, done. It's interesting. Interesting phenomenon. Would be fun if you needed like 200 different resources to print that item. You know, it is possible, right? You could make a building kind of thing that you need to feed resources into, like the trade platform, or like the exo, whatever that thing is called that we use for events, right? I need to speed up a little bit. You could feed resources into there, right? Because the event was like what, 240 aluminum and then 240 aluminum alloy, right? So it's possible to build something like that in the game, to make a resource that, you know, it maybe needs, let's say, a spaceport, right? A spaceport needs silicone because it's sort of like a shelter a little bit, right? And it needs, maybe it needs 20 silicone, right? And then it needs 200 aluminum alloy, right? And then it needs 50 titanium alloy, you know? So it would be possible to do something like this in the game, and then, you know, they just have a spaceship drop off the thing, and it unpacks itself, right? Because maybe it is too large. A spaceport is too large for the player to unpack, right? So you just make it unpack itself when it lands. And you sort of make a hologram where a spaceport would be located if you can't move it afterwards. But this is the last patch. Hold on. Oh no, there's the back. The back. What's the back? Can't see it behind the print. This is the last batch. Well, it does require a little bit of concentration. It's not easy. So we made 6. We need to make 32. That's going to be quite a bit. I'll put you here, and then I need to somehow put you up there somewhere. Would it make sense to put them further away first? I don't know. Oh. Wow, this is just a really huge structure. Give me one more. This one here. So, Cleowen, did I talk to you yesterday about the merch store, about the idea that I had? That I have someone draw a screenshot from the game in like watercolor or something, and then make a poster out of it, so that we have something, you know, unique. No one else would have that. Technically, I could move those. Actually, it's kind of neat because you can do this thing. You can't unpack them this way, but I'm not intending to unpack them this way anyways. It's kind of neat. But better there be 3 more, right? Yep, there is. Okay, one more. Let's check how much power we have now. $673. Yep. So actually this one here, alright, let's do like so. So 4, 5, 6. Hopefully nothing is going to fall for the... Ow, there was a cascade. But look, it's like maybe 1/3 done, 2/5 done. So that's nice. Let's turn those suckers on again. I want to put the final ones over there. I know I need to hurry a little bit. So. Hey Infernal, forgot how much Bass RTGs produce. Yes, you did. Good. Yeah, I contacted, oh, this is not this here, hold on. I contacted 3 artists. One of them replied. And what they did is they applied a filter to the screenshot that makes it look like an oil painting. And I said, like, you can't do that, that's not fair use. Like, if you want to sell this thing, and remember, I will sell it at cost, but I have to sell it regardless, right? Legally, it's a sale, even though I don't make any money from it. It's still a regular sale, right? No one cares how much money you make. I could make a loss. It's still a sale. So I want to move you maybe here. And then open this guy. And of course, one thing that I will do is of all the merchandise that I'm offering, I will have a sample. Did I just poop? Oh, hold on, something happened. Okay, now you can... And it keeps printing, dude, keep no care. So... Interesting. I pulled the printer. So Infernal and RTG makes 4 power. Makes 4 power. It's, you know, it's good enough for the rover. I think it was initially maybe designed for the rover, to be honest. Many times, you know, the people that do QA, they just say like, hey, you know what, I need some easy way to make QA. Can you just put an item in the game? Now we are uneven. So I'll put this guy over here. if he... Ah! They're just rolling around on the floor. How do I print just one? Yeah, just one is not happening there. This is pretty insane, I have to say. Alright, how about I turn one off? Let's say this one. Then I turn this on. Okay. It was like mid-bounce and something happened where it turned off. Okay, if I turn it now on... I'm sticking it. Hold on. Bad things are happening here. But I think we might be even now. Pretty crazy, huh? Alright, why I have only 2 of this and no one knows. It's like some weird sound. I could have 4 printers, but I'm afraid that that might be too much. I wouldn't be able to keep up. You guys see how this guy is like bouncing around with unpack it? You can't unpack them. Oh, dear Lord. If they're blocking each other, you can't unpack them. We still have 2 to go, by the way. And this is just 6. So we made 12 so far. 12 be nothing, yo. You need to make 400. This is crazy. Is anyone on PC? On Steam? This is crazy. Oh my goodness, we have 4 viewers now. This is awesome. Thank you, everyone. I'm streaming every day, and I'm only playing on stream. So whatever happens, you guys need to see. That's my thing, you know. I don't stage anything. I don't play somewhere else. Everything is real. Authentic. It's actually happening. I just want to say that we made 12 so far. And I will need a break. Yes. I mean, after 6 I could do more, but now after 12 I'm pretty spent with all this fiddle diddle that is required. Come on, untap. We need, after this, we need one more batch and then I will turn it off. It's like a faucet, you know? It's like a never-ending faucet. Woo! So we did it 12 times 12. I don't know how much that is. Not much, but we need to make this 4,800 times. 12 by 12 is like, I don't know, 144, something like that. My goodness. This is huge. I need a break after this. We're going to Visenya and we're going to rattle auto extractors. All right. Coming together. we still have to make the platforms, by the way. We have 60 platforms. We need to make 100. So this is 6 wide and 17 deep, so to say. This box is at the 10 mark here, just to let me know. And then we have the nanocarbon alloy is here. There is 4,800 of it. One is missing because it's printing already. It's printing this one here. See, it's printing RTGs. And here's to make the platforms, and this is the lithium. So we need 8 more of those canisters with lithium. How are we doing here with the steel? Because I'm still making steel, right? For these ones. These ones need 3 steel, so we need 1,200 steel. This is how much we produced so far. This will keep us busy. I can guarantee it. We are out of something. We are out of argonium. How about soil? Oh, I thought I dropped it. How about soil? Soil is sort of still okay-ish. By the way, here's the zero balls that I collected. They're actually called marbles and not balls. You use Steam. So you could join and help me. But it's a lot of work, I have to say, right? It's I don't know if I can say it's fun. Right? I'm not sure if I can say it's fun. We have some empty canisters here, so maybe we take one with us. Let's visit Visenya because we still need the lithium, right? This is sort of not finished yet. Look at the structure. I should print the jetpack so that we can take some aerial photographs. And here's my outpost. I don't know what the rules are for it turning. The back is here. Put this on the back. And let's put this on the front. And let's go and check on our lithium, because we still need 2400 lithium. You know, this is not won yet. The challenge is still out there. And I forget how many extractors I have going here in a given time. These ones are empty. Yeah, they didn't make that much. I have to reposition them. Okay, you can pick up. That's excellent. How about you, sir? This open source camera. Killing me. Oh yeah, you should be fine. I'm not even doing good. Alright. Then I think we have something to the right. I forget. We have so many auto. I have an auto extractor set on my body, on the rover here. Hold on, this is not an entrance, right? No. Where's the entrance? Here? Yes. There's a lithium extractor here. It's a little bit to the right. You can jiggle that guy. See, I make this little marker so that I know not to go this way, but this way. How much lithium did you make? Not much. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, you see, sir, here. You're no longer welcome. Interesting. I will jig. Do I want to jiggle it? Because it could disconnect, and that's always like a major pain in the neck. Disconnect. Oh ho ho! Ho ho! Did you see that? Oh, we have quite a bit of lithium on this rover already. I shouldn't park so close. Do you guys see this deposit? Man, that's a thick one. That's a thick deposit. Alright, so that was one here. I'm not going to free myself, right? By the way, this effect that you get kind of sort of stuck to the side, that also happens in cars. If you get off the road and you hit like a patch of dirt or something, it's sort of stuck in the dirt, you can't free yourself. So I find the rover, you know, representation in the game is pretty nice. Then there's one here to the right somewhere. Need to check that one. Is it? No. Here, right? Yeah. I should have like, they should have, how do you say it? Street signs. We need to put street signs in the game. Just arrows is fine for now. So that people know where to go. The holographic figurines would be a cool idea, but unfortunately, it's a chess set, right? It's not like emojis. They should make holographic figurine emojis and start with arrows. Those arrows will be cool. This one ran out. How much did you produce? Not that much at all. Interesting that the auto arm doesn't take this one. This one seems to be out of reach. Oh. Let's observe it if it can pick up. It's open source camera code though. Wow, I've never found such a full deposit, right? That's thick. Do extractors ever deplete a resource node? Yes. We have to make. So when you think about it, right? Nanocarbon alloy needs titanium alloy. Titanium alloy needs graphene. Graphene needs hydrazine. Hydrazine needs 2 ammonium. So for each nanocarbon alloy, you need 2 ammonium. So for 4,800 nanocarbon alloy, we needed 9,600 ammonium. And I was able to deplete an ammonium deposit. What is this thing there in the back that looks sort of interesting? You see? I'm just waiting for the auto arm to finish messing around. You see this thing here in the back? I think it's nothing, but just checking. Yeah, this is nothing. This is a energy cell. But it is interesting. I sort of could use another lithium deposit because I think I still have 1 auto extractor to go. You see how thick this one is? I mean, not as thick as the other one. The other one was hyper thick. Hyper thick. By the way, it's also possible that extractors pull multiple resources. That is also possible. We have one here, I think, somewhere. The next stop will be one that can pull resin and lithium. And of course, if it pulls resin, then that's it, done. And I've seen it do lithium, lithium, resin, lithium, lithium, resin. I've seen him do that. So when it does that, not good, obviously, right? Not good. And what the heck are you going to do with the resin, right? There's no ability in the game to get rid of a resource. This one likes to disconnect. I'm already worried about this guy. Ah, cookies. I can't make it pick up the other resource. Hold on, please. There's a incorrect sequence. What is going on there? It disconnected. Ah! Okay, now it can pick up. Can I pick up the second one too? Yes. Okay. This one is a little bit problematic. And I think it was either this one that pulled resin or the next one that we are going to visit. The next one is right here. I mean, it's still a little bit of a distance, but not terribly so. I thought there was something on the right, but I don't recall completely. I have now so many of these extractors everywhere. I know there's like some random hematite lying around here because I took it with me and forgot. I need to do it. This one likes to disconnect too. No, between this one and the next one. So it immediately disconnected. What a difficult thing. Get up there. Okay, that was maybe a little bit too much to ask. Saying the water arm can't pick up these guys. Let's see if it goes down, if the other arm can reach it. No. What are you doing? It's still connected. Don't. What is it doing? Did it just glitch with me standing here? Okay, this seems to be working okay. Let's watch it a little bit. This is a bad sequence, but it's alright. Checking chat real quick. You got rid of your whole base by some accident. Do extractors ever deplete? I wanted to scrap dynamite just to see the amount of scrap. Then boom, my whole base gone. Since I had like dynamite from scavenging plants around my base. Yeah, the same when you put hydrazine into a smelter. It also goes boom. You know, I think that is kind of cool, right? That the game does it like that. That's kind of cool. So let's see here. What do we have? I think we have a full setup for a auto extractor, right? We have a full setup here with everything, the buttons and everything. Where's the auto extractor? What happened to it? Why do I have a set for auto extractors but no auto extractor? That's kind of interesting. Is there an auto extractor at the entrance? I don't think so. I didn't see one. How do I have an extra auto extractor set, but no auto extractor? Right? How did that happen? Are you still working? Yeah. Well, technically, we could leave one here. Because I'm pretty sure that we will need it, right? So boom, there's one here. But I don't know why I have an auto extractor set and no auto extractor. That is a little bit of a mystery. But I have like, I don't know, 20, 30 of them, something like that. There's a lot of them auto extractors. So it's not easy. Obviously, I don't write anything down, right? It's just a game with fun. But there is no auto extractor here at the entrance. I mean, we could build one. That's not a problem. But why do I have a set then? Auto extractor set. By the way, there's a weird noise here. Hold on. I will shut up and turn it up. You guys heard that? It's like rain or something. I don't know. And of course I saved and loaded the game like dozens of times and it still does that. I always go kind of into this area. Is there something cool here? No, right? Dude, without the tethers, this game is so much more enjoyable. Oh my god. The tethers are such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. See, it's not necessarily easy to find lithium. I've been going for quite a while. It's not like you step in lithium every step you go. Not like so. Oh, you can jump over here, sir. Boink. So we now have 3 viewers. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you can explode your base. Putting dynamite in the shredder. I actually almost did that once. Someone on stream, because I had too much dynamite, and I was like, how about I just shred it? Get scrap for it. And someone on stream, it was Bryce by the way, said, oh no, shredder go boom. There's one of these here. Yeah, I've been here before. There's some hematite here. See? I've been here before. I probably took like some work lights and stuff and dropped some of my other stuff. But see, no lithium. This is crazy. What is this thing here? You guys are seeing this? It ends there. What the heck is that thing, man? What is this? Laterite. Come on, go up there. Dude, you fall to your death here. Easy. What the heck is this thing? There's another floor here. Crazy. This one is not so smooth. It's very hilly. Alright, time to break out the compass. Entrance is over there. Maybe I can find my... See, it's very hilly. This is completely different from the other layer. It's very hilly here. Oh. Oh man, come on. I have to say that I'm like committed to it now, so I can't go back. I wouldn't even know how. Oh, there's lithium here. Noise. And I can hear my auto extractors from downstairs. But I need to go somewhere over here. That's interesting, I've never done this before. Courtesy of the courtesy of the portable oxygenator. There are huge holes, by the way, if you guys didn't see it just now. The most resources like lithium generate on the second, third cave layer, right? Yeah, and we have 6 people watching now, by the way. That's pretty cool. My record is 8. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm just messing around a little bit. There's no rhyme or reason to it. This is Vesania, the first cave layer. And it's very cratery, you guys can see. And I think I committed to it now. Where is the entrance? I would say sort of over there. I need to find a way out. I'm not going that route. So what I can do is I can do this. There's resin here? Really? What the heck? I'm trying to guess where my base is. I can hear the auto extractors downstairs. It's just kind of fun to do a little excursion, you know? Trying to find my way back. Am I stuck on this sort of big box here? It's very cratery. Maybe we'll find something cool. No such luck. Where am I now with regards to the base? The base is that way. You know what I will do? If you ever get sort of lost, you do the following. You just go out like so. Ow. Yeah, I can't jump. I need to stop. Back me to jump. Don't worry, he's not going to die. Quite a distance, to be honest. There. See? No problem. No problem. If that ever happens to you, don't be scared. Just do what I did. It's fine. And now I just need to pick up my rover, get my rover out here. The portable oxygenator is like so great. So apparently there is another cave layer there, right? And that is the one that we just investigated. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, the most resources like lithium generate on the second, third cave layer. Yeah, I would say so too. And if you want all resources, like clay, let's check on this one here real quick. Clay, graphite, those kind of things, go to the mantle layer. I call the mantle layer the mushroom layer, but you know, normal people call it the mantle layer. Are those stuck? No, right? No, they're still working perfectly. Okay. So you can find ammonium on the mushroom layer. You can find um, graphite. Clay might be a little bit difficult. It, there might be on the entire planet on the mushroom layer. There may be 2 locations, maybe 3, where you can find clay. If you want clay, go to the core. The core will definitely have clay. The core should also have graphite. For example, if you go to Atrox, right, you have this what is it called, stracciatella ice cream, where it is quartz pink, graphite black, and clay brown. So it's sort of like, you know, different flavor ice cream. Alright, I'm going to do this little trick here, where enter and exit to get an elevator. To get my elevator. And then we pop this guy here. And now we exit. We jiggled all the auto extractors. I don't know, is there an auto extractor on silver maybe? That's a possibility. Maybe we need to bring that one. Where is silver? Here maybe? Yep. It's interesting that Glacier is so close. Alright, let's see. I'm also sort of unhappy that you can't dismantle the starting shelter and the starting landing pad. I wish you could dismantle those. Yeah, there's the auto extractor right there. See? There's the auto extractor. The one that I was looking for. But really honestly, I don't have, I haven't found another lithium deposit yet, right? So that's, it feels a little bit random how this thing lands. Sometimes it lands like so, sometimes the other way. Not super sure what is causing that. I feel my automation is not working in the back. It's probably out of organic. It still has argonium? Yeah, it's out of organic. Cool. So we have half this organic still left. And then we need to get some soil. Soil is like 15 minutes of boringness, right? There's just nothing you can do about that. Let's do like 6 more. I feel like, how long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 38. Yeah, but you know, 6 more. 6 more. We need to make some progress. We need to make some progress. This is all, the distances are huge. The distances are absolutely huge. The terrain tool can't keep up. Now that I'm realizing how much 6 is, I'm already regretting to have said 6 more. Ah, we can do it. It's like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. We can do it. Actually, you here, sir. Come to me. See, this is even too long. I need to use this thing. I can do this. Concentration, concentration. I can do this. I have focus. Oh man, instant regret. 6 is a lot. Instant regret. You have 4 viewers now. Thanks for watching. This is the 4800 RTG challenge in adventure mode. I mean, obviously, because making all of this in construction mode will be not easy, but it's much easier than in adventure mode, I can tell you that much. In creative mode, I mean, someone told me it's not called construction mode, it's creative. I'm like, yes, you're correct. This is a lot. All I have to make sure that things like that don't happen. Ah, you piece of... That's all I have to make sure. Oh, sticky feet. Hope. See, even like 2 printers is already hard to keep up with. Didn't work, I pushed like 3 times. It's too bright, I can't see the cursor. Need to be careful not to pull the printer over. In the last batch I pulled one of the printers off, and of course the resource canister is unforgiving. It immediately fills the spot where the printer used to be. Ah, concentration is leaving me. And I'm getting a little bit behind because I have a hard time opening them. Ow, accidents happen. That was unnecessary. Oh, wow, those are all not unpacked yet. My goodness. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit behind. Time to catch up. Open! Woo! We have 5 viewers now. Thanks for watching. This is the 4800 RTG challenge. It's difficult. In adventure mode. Some people call adventure mode survival mode. I like that better. Because adventuring is when I can go out and, you know, explore, and maybe there will be like a bad monster that I can avoid. Survival is like, you're making a mistake, you're dead. I like survival mode better. Right, I have to turn it off now. Crazy, huh? We'll check the power output once we set them up. Let's go and set them up. Whew. You know, I'm figuring I'll do a little bit every day. It's not going to be so painful. That's my hope. Is that it? Is there more? Yeah, there's one more. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Right? Like so. You can of course walk here. It's pretty cool. That I have never done before. I'll take a picture of this. I just need to get the cursor somewhere out of the way. Tilt it a little bit, like so. Like so. And then I want to get a picture maybe from this angle here. And so up to here we need to make these extra large platform Cs, and then we need to fill them with that structure up to here. And I made enough soil around it so that we don't fall down, right? I mean, like so you can't see anything. So maybe that's 2 screenshots for today. I will pick one. But really, honestly, I've never walked like that. In like, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let's go to the end and then maybe take a picture looking forward. Just need to watch out that I don't fall. This is probably a better picture, to be honest. That is absolutely crazy. So I think, how long have we been streaming today? An hour and 50. Yeah, I will call it a stream. Thanks so much everyone for joining. So this is the 4,800 RTG challenge. Oh, splitter. I promised you guys. How much power do we have? We already have 1,253. There's a solar panel here and a small RTG. This is why we get a weird. See, there's the solar panel here because I have it connected to this platform, and then I have these guys here connected to, and there's the small RTG here. When I'm working on the base, I like to have two RTGs, so I don't have to turn off my. Yeah, this line doesn't look so good. I don't have to turn off my oxygen. So this will eventually be all full with RTGs. This entire structure. The printers will go away and all that thing. Let's see. This line also doesn't look the best. But one thing that I made for sure is that the middle line looks good. That is this one here, right? Where this point, this, what is it? Is it a triangle? Oh, honestly, I have no idea what this is. Yeah, it's a triangle, right? Yeah, it's a triangle. So the point here from the triangle goes directly to where that split is, right? And look, I actually straightened them out. They were like super crooked. So I straightened that out. That helped a great deal. So we need to make the extra large platform Cs. We have 60 now. We need 100. So we need to fill all this in with extra large Cs. And then after we are done with that, we just make these structures here forever and ever. There will be 400 of those. And of course it's the 4,800 RTG challenge, so there will be 4,800 RTGs. That's just nuts. That's just nuts. That's just crazy. And I start a new save every time System Error releases a patch. That's what makes it so special, right? It is a race. I don't have unlimited time. So my hope is that they are going to release the patch like mid to late September. And I think I might be able to knock this out in like 3-4 weeks. I mean, we did all of this today. How many did we do? 18, right? We did 18 today. So this is 12 right here, 15, 18, right? Yeah, it's great. I mean, no one needs that much power. It's just a challenge, right? You have already how much power? 1200? 1253. That's crazy, huh? It's crazy. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to. Oh, by the way, here's my Zebra Ball collection for everyone who hasn't seen this. There is 1 leopard, 3 checkers. Maybe we'll go Zebra Ball hunting again. But first we need to see there's no floodlights on the back because the Zebra Ball is providing enough illumination. There's no floodlights here. We don't need any more floodlights. All right. That's it for today. So I will stream tomorrow, but Tuesday and Wednesday I'm helping out with an online seminar, right? I'm a co-presenter, so I have recorded sessions Tuesday and Wednesday. So on Monday I was doing, hey Galactite, how are you doing? Good to see you again. So on Monday I will stream, then it's recording Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday I will stream again live, right? Just checking here what Infernal says. Take care, man. Hope your teaching goes well. We'll try to be there next stream. Yeah, it's awesome. Very cool. I stream every day and I only play on stream, so you guys get to see everything that happens, right? There's no behind the scenes, no staging, no shenanigans behind. So if you want to get notified when I'm streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification, or you will simply get an email if you don't have the YouTube app installed. That's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.